Hello everyone. I'm very glad to be here to have my introduction, and I divided my presentation into three sections. The first section is the introduction to myself, and the second part is the courses I've had in Nanjing, and the last part is my future aspirations. When introducing myself, the first thing I want to share with you guys is the meaning of my name. Actually, I hadn't cared about my name until last semester because one of our oral English professor assigned a homework to ask for the story behind our name. So I asked my parents and finally figured out the meaning of my given name. My name is Ruoqi. He is my family name and Ruoqi is my given name. Ruo means be like in Chinese, and qi has the meaning of beautiful jade. There is also a character means jade in my mother's name. So my father gave me this name just because that he loves my mother so much, and he wants his daughter to grow up just as an outstanding woman just like her. So I'm very moved by this meaning of my name. And my hometown is Shanxi province. It has a long history and a profound cultural background. From this map, you can see that it lays in the Midwest of China, and it's very famous for the terracotta army. Yes. And however, I'm now living in Beijing with my parents because they need to work there. And only when the Spring Festival comes, we'll go back to Shanxi and reunite with my relatives. About my hobbies, I think they are very ordinary. I just like watching dramas, no matter it's Korean, American, English, whatever. I just watch if it's interesting. And I especially like those horrible or suspenseful ones, such as Sherlock and Breaking Bad and 13 Reasons Why and so on. And also I like listening to music. My favorite singer is Taylor Swift, and I think her new album Lover is brilliant. And in Nanjing University, I mainly take part in two organizations. The first one is a campus media called Number One, whose pronunciation is like number one in English. It implies that it wants to be the best media in Nanjing University. And there are many departments working together, and I'm in the film department. We members in this department in charge of making entertaining program, and we often make some short videos and aim at making others happy. And the other organization that I've taken part in is ISAC, and I'm in the project of called Migrant Children We Care. In this project, we often recruit some overseas students in our university and pair them with some local Chinese volunteer, and then send them to the primary schools around. And they will teach some foreign languages and spread cultures to the pupils there. And here are two pictures. In the first picture, the girl is from Egypt, and in the second picture, the girl is from Korea, and they both love this project very much, and they get along well with the students. And the next section is the courses I've had in Nanjing. We have theory courses like news history of both China and foreign countries. From this course, we can learn how our news industry develops, and also we have the course of interview and writing. Although it's a theory course, we need to visit people who are concerned with the news events and communicate with them, and to dig some useful information to write the news reports. And also we have the course of ideology and political and media research and so on. What's more about the practice courses, we have new media application. In this course, we learn to use some novel ways to present news reports, such as HTML5 and eChart and so on. And we have the visual communication course, which teaches us to use Photoshop to design posters. and we have video production course, which help us to know how to shoot films and edit videos. And the last part is my future aspirations. In study, I hope to practice my English, learn more professional knowledge in journalism, and spare more time for reading, because in the past 2 years we have too many classes, so I don't have enough time to read, and I hope to read more in this semester. And I also hope to put theories I've learned into practice and get in touch with some advanced technologies such as 3D printing technology and so on. And in my daily life, I hope to overcome shyness and communicate more with strangers, because I'm not very outgoing, and when talking with someone I'm not very familiar with, I will be very uncomfortable, so I hope to overcome my weakness. And I also want to improve my cooking skills, learn to take care of myself and be more independent. I hope to travel around and experience culture here, and at the same time I also want to circulate Chinese culture to English people. So I'm really looking forward to the Chinese week. So that's all for my presentation. I hope you can know better about me after the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you.